He's here today, putting his jaws on the line against the big, the bad, the beautiful Brian Seekin and Pickles. Ladies and gentlemen, from Staten Island in New York, Crazy Kevin Lipsitz.
That's right, Crazy Kevin on the catwalk, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a little round.
There they go. The intensity palpable. The Pickles room temperature.
Brian.
Who wants a chair?
Hang on, fellas. Crazy Kevin wants a chair.
You want a chair, Brian?
This is a 6-minute all-you-can-eat dill pickle eating championship. At the table, at my right, Kevin Lipsitz. At my left, Brian Seekin. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard, when you're ready, let's count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here goes Pickle.
Remember, jaw strength is key here today. Look at them munching. Remember, you've got to conserve those compressions of the jaw. Every compression of the jaw takes calories. It wears down the muscles there. The point here is to balance a small bite with a large bite to make sure it gets down there easy, but not too much chewing, Richard. Water, not an issue. It's not going to swell up the pickle. The pickle is full of water, or vinegar in this case. They're going to be able to drink water as much as they like. Kevin Lipsitz sitting down to what is the ultimate low-carb meal here today at the Downtown Atlantic. Eating pickles out of the side of his mouth. That's the sweet side over there. He's got all his own teeth over there, and that's where he likes to eat those pickles.
Beautiful Brian Seekin used to have a car that went boom and he lost his last pickle contest. I hope he lost his car today.
You know, having your own teeth in this game is so critical. How many of us have paths? How many of us have bridges? But Brian Seekin here today is known not only for his witty, sophisticated, dry commentary on beautifulbrian.com, but also for his ability to eat pickles. Remember, this is the 2-year pickle title holder against Crazy Kevin Lipsitz, who is known as a pickle champion. Oh, look at him going. Kevin got a little bit of a tough spot there, Rich.
Crazy Kevin is a veteran, if nothing else. A little tough spot is not going to slow him down. Crazy Kevin been on the circuit since I have, George. Since 1997, when the only game in town was hot dogs, but now there's oysters, there's pickles. Today, bologna. Tomorrow, perhaps, liverwurst.
Don't talk while you're eating. The only common rule of manners that applies here at the competitive eating table. Otherwise, it's completely open. It's complete abandon, Richard.
We are 2 minutes in, and gosh darn it, this is an exciting competition. This is damn exciting. Can you feel the intensity just coming from that table? Beautiful Brian, Crazy Kev, both residents of New York City, both pickle lovers, and both, for what I'm told, lovers, great lovers.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, by now, 5 or 6 full pickles are in the stomach of these competitors. Oh, 2? Sink it, going 250 here today. I think he's trying to psych out Lipsitz, who's going very traditional, 1 pickle at a time.
But Crazy Kevin has proven that he has the jaw strength. He has the intestinal fortitude. He has the capacity, and a little bit of salt and a little bit of dill is not going to slow down this man, Crazy Kevin Lipsitz from Staten Island Magazine Subscription Company.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, imagine the inside of their stomachs now, the vinegar tightening up the stomach sac, causing a little bit of trembling, a little bit of convulsions in the stomach, in the bowel, but they are continuing to eat despite that minor discomfort. What they are focusing on right now is their teeth. Are the teeth doing the job? Forget my stomach. Forget my constitution, my system. That comes later. That's a several-day commitment you'll have to deal with over the weekend. Right now, it's all about the jaw, it's all about the teeth, Richard.
George, if there is going to be an IFOCE feature film, who would play Beautiful Brian? I'll tell you, Andrew Dice Clay will play Beautiful Brian. Andrew Dice Clay and Brian are friends. They've been friends for life. He loves Andrew Dice Clay, and he means that from his left aorta, the vein of Punch love. Beautiful Brian being portrayed by Andrew Dice Clay in the upcoming IFOCE feature film. We have 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining.
Here we go. In my mind, it's so difficult to tell. You're talking about two experts here. We're going to go to the scales again. I think Kevin Lipsitz has a 1 1/2 pickle lead. Very difficult to keep an eye on that. But he just seems to be leading with a very steady pace, Richard.
It looks as though Crazy Kev is banging through those pickles a little faster, with a little better pace than Beautiful Brian. But Beautiful Brian is playing that two-fisted technique, pickle in each hand. And we have 1 minute, 35 seconds.
Very interesting. Brian Seekin using both hands and both sides of his mouth here. Now his cheeks are full, like a squirrel that appreciates the pickle. But Kevin Lipsitz going obviously left side of the jaw, left cheek, and I believe even with only half that mouth, Richard, he is beating Seekin here, but I'm not certain.
A lot of people think it's the molars, but with Crazy Kev, he tells me his secret is the eye teeth. Incredibly powerful eye teeth.
The incisors, the canines, as they're known in the business. Once again, his connection to the dog, his somehow supernatural understanding and connection to the average canine coming into play here today as he uses this teeth. What's the time, Richard?
We have 50 seconds remaining.
Let's go! Let's go! We are under a minute here. This is it. We're down to the wire. This is going to the scales again. Rookie Jarvis, we're all going to get ready here. We're going back to the scales. We're going to have to use those scales to determine.
Beautiful Brian trying to catch a bird, I believe. Beautiful Brian falling slightly behind with that toss. There are just 27 seconds left in this competition. We're kicking the flavor.
Look at the pickle juice dribbling down Beautiful Brian's shirt front like so many tears.
15 seconds remaining.
Out of his reach.
Who will go home the undisputed pickle champ? We will know in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop eating.
Put down those pickles. Richard, I correct myself. This is too close to call. Brian Seekin was going for the larger pickles. It only became evident in the final seconds of the match. All of the pickle Detrius, please, as unfortunate as
We
that
will
is,
have
back
to
on the
wait.
plate.
This is a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. This is the undisputed IFOCE sanctioned pickle title. These two men both claim pickle greatness have for years. Who is the pickle prince? We're going to find out in 2 seconds. George.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right. How many of us think we can call a political election? How many of us think we know who will win the Super Bowl? And yet, when it comes down to it, the nuances of the game, the circumstances of that day, and who has the jaws of a champion, you just never know. With 2.47 pounds of pickles in 6 minutes, in second place, Kevin Lipsitz. But with 2.70 pounds of pickles in 6 minutes, the new pickle champion of the world, undisputed, you threw Brian
Seekin. That's right. Beautiful Brian.
And I was saying all along that Kevin had him, but you know what it was? It was the distribution of the different size pickles. Brian was going for those big, meaty, fat, plump, large pickles first, leaving the small, difficult to chew ones last. I think strategy came into play here today. An amazing performance of this. That is not the sign of pickle tears on the front of his shirt. It is a badge of honor for a man who had his back against the wall but came out a champion.
Beautiful Brian Seekin, world pickle champion.
Oh, we are moving right through it.